think Nene and Noah were coming into this competition with a little bit more experience competing in general than some of the other ladies. And it might have showed out here. I think maybe they were able to handle the nerves just a little bit better and stick to their guns, do the tricks they know how to do, and it paid off for them. That will be a finals to keep an eye on. I'm excited for it. Back to the men's bracket, though. We are to our semifinals.
I like
Top
it.
four.
We just go right straight back into it.
It is flying by. The amount of work we put into this competition in the past few months for what?
Yeah,
2 hours or less?
Just 6 months of planning for,
you know, no big deal, but
a couple minutes. All right, here we go. Your men's final four here at Kings of the Concrete from Tempest HQ here in Chatsworth, California. We're going to start off with Elis Torhall representing Sweden. I don't know if Elis has broken a sweat yet tonight, so we could see things
pretty
amplify.
I'm not gonna lie, he's looking pretty polished, focused, and ready to stomp whatever it takes to get to the finals. Elis Torhall, at a young age of 17.
Crowd's hype, yeah, he's teenage sensation.
Oh my goodness! Again, the technical moves you would expect from Elis down the biggest ledge in the competition, and he's not stopping. The tricks keep coming one after another. What does he have off the bar? Full in, stomped!
Okay, Elis has entered the chat.
I'm not going to lie to you, that was one of the most insane runs I've ever seen, but it looks like he might have stomped. That was a heavy landing, and that is a high bar. He was doing that move during practice, and I say he has stomped it as good as he can, but oh, that is a lot of impact to take. Elis favoring his foot, stressing out a little bit. Hopefully he can get it wrapped up and still compete in the finals.
If he can get past Didi Alaoui right now.
One of my good friends, Didi Alaoui, on the course. This could be huge.
I don't want to go too cliche, but yes, Didi has the eye of the tiger. I said it.
You said it.
He's doing it.
Here we go.
You can't not see that.
He is looking like he's setting up for something big. Round off, double back, stomped it. A little bit of a rotation, but he's continuing his line. Didn't look like it phased him. Oh my goodness. That was a trick we were working on in the gym together. It warms my heart to see him throw that one for sure. Oh, this is a Didi we were hoping to see. What in the world?
Wow.
Touchdown. Wall A-twist. That last trick was true Didi style right there.
Did he do enough to take Elis Torhall out of this contest?
Here's the thing. It may be enough. That was just, the Elis's run had the difficulty, but Didi's almost had the difficulty and the surprise. The factor, like the wow factor in his energy and his movement was electrifying, man. That was really fun to watch.
You felt, there's a palpable intensity. I'll tell you, tonight, they're earning it. Everybody has earned it.
I know the winner is the king of the concrete, but these dudes already are the kings, man. The kings of our sport right now, giving it all out here in Los Angeles, California. They've had a long, hot day. I'm sure they're tired.
This is a good sign to see Elis walking back out barefoot. So maybe just a heel bruise. Oh, man. This is the call. This is the call of the night right here.
2, 1.
Elis, Didi, Elis, and it goes to Elis, 3-2.
Didi walking out with something to be proud of, but knowing him as a competitor, he would have liked to take it all home.
So he might be throwing some things.
He might be a little angry, but
that's fine.
He is the type of person to go home, reflect on things, and come out with an overall positive attitude, and usually the mentality is time to train harder.
Who will meet Elis in the finals?
We're about to find out. Kevin Franzen from Sweden versus Shea Rudolph from the USA.
Kevin Franzen represented Sweden. Here we go. Will he make the finals?
Start off with some technical parkour movements. Oh, kind of doing a movement Elis did earlier in the course, or over in the competition. And he's just comboing across that flat section. I was kind of doing a course walkthrough earlier, and I was saying that Skydio Vivo Barefoot box is meant for comboing lots of tricks, and he's still going, stomping the run out.
Wow.
He looks stoked.
Kevin is fired up.
TMPST CEO Gabe Nunes giving Kevin the daps over at the end of the course. The energy out here is insane. And we
that
still have
smile.
one competitor left
Are you
to
serious?
go.
Yeah, Shea Rudolph's coming up next. Who will be our first ever king of the concrete? Will it be Shea Rudolph?
Judges, are you ready? DJ, let's go.
In about 45 seconds, we'll know.
Oh no, slip up there, but it didn't stop him too much.
So many tricks, he just packs them back
packed
to
in,
back.
flowing it like crazy. And he's ending it there.
Yes.
All right, not gonna lie, I don't think I saw the tricks I was expecting from Shea. Not a bad line at all, but this far into the competition, I was maybe expecting some of his heavier moves. We'll see, though. I mean, there were a lot of movements that Kevin did that were strictly parkour movements, and while they are hard and difficult, they're maybe not as risky as going over your head while doing a flip, so
Here we go.
up to the judges now.
Judges have their names locked in. We're about to see the flip. 3, 2, 1. It's Kevin across the board.
I think we expected it. Kevin surprises me every time he competes. Again, knowing the athlete that he is, and just knowing that some of the athletes will throw, you know, the full ends, the harder tricks like that. Kevin always saves it with his just energy and style, and he still has enough difficulty to be at the top. So we now have Elis versus Kevin and Franzen.
Yeah, we did see Elis in that last matchup limping off the course. Came back out and he appeared to be fine, but you know, these guys are such warriors. They're so tough. Even if they are injured, you gotta think that the adrenaline is gonna take over, and if they're hurting right now, when they come back out here, you know that's gonna be all thrown out the window for the final matchups. Our women's draw is set, our men's draw is set. Cannot wait to see what happens next.